Hi, my name's Dan Nelson. I'm a student nurse at MMU, my third year, about to qualify, and we took part in the Twitter Flash Mob. The Twitter Flash Mob was aimed at us being able to engage more with the critiquing side of evidence, which was really good for something that I don't feel very confident with, and doing it did improve my confidence massively. Also, being on Twitter was something that I'd never done before. So downloading the app and then working out how to actually use Twitter there was a class set aside for that, which really encouraged us. Ruth, on the other hand, has got experience with Twitter.
Yeah, so I'm also a final year student, and I've been on Twitter for years and years. I use it every day, really comfortable with it. Also, in terms of the journals and research and side of things, I really enjoy it. I don't find it a dry subject, really. So for me, both Twitter and research was like a dream. So we got a link to the actual journal article before the session. And then we got 4 questions that we basically had to read the article and comment on those 4 questions. But it was really good to have the lecturers involved. There was 4 of them, and it's not often that you get 4 lecturers, their full attention on you for an hour or 2 hours. And that was really great to have as well.
From a teaching and learning perspective, I personally got out of it was that it helped my dissertation massively. The dissertation that we do is a literature review essentially, and critiquing was a big part of that. It was something I didn't feel confident with, but being able to put these up on Twitter under my name and then have feedback on it sort of encouraged me to focus more on the critiquing side, and I learnt new skills from it as well. I'd never used Twitter before I started doing this, so learning Twitter was a skill that I gained from it itself, and also using Twitter not just to follow celebrities but to use for academic purposes was something that was very good. It did help that the university lecturers were involved as well. They kept us on track and kept us sort of on topic as well. And they also helped.
Yeah, they commented on our tweets, and where they felt the points that we were making needed further development, they would actually tweet links to other documents and to other papers. So that encouraged us to do a lot of further reading as well, and to look at points being made in more detail. And that supported our dissertation, but generally our research skills and evidence for practice. And it was really useful to see what other students had commented on as well. So we could either validate your own point of view or challenge it, which it was really good for critiquing anyway. And for me, it was really valuable to have that 160 character restriction on Twitter, because it meant that you had to make your points really clear, and there was no room for waffle because you didn't have enough characters, but also because it was so fast paced, so you really had to make your point. And when you have a dissertation to do, obviously you can't really waffle too much, you don't have the words for it, so that was a really good skill to get from it as well.
And these are transferable skills to our nursing practice for like handover and dealing with patients as well. So the skills to actually be concise and factual is pretty. It's a challenge, but it was really good to learn that way as well.